Okay guys, so I'm going to help you get set up for the Lawn Alliance and the GoonFleet stuff. Feel free to refer to this and pass it on to other members of your corporation. I'm using an alt account for EZRG, so all this is going to be deleted. Don't you worry. For all you scrubs out there. So go ahead and click on off. We're going to hit the big green button, register. And this is my Psycho Sam account, so I'll just put Psycho. Why not? Make a password. No, you're not getting the password. 12@gmail.com. We'll use that one. Can't type. Hit register. You're gonna sign in with it. Psycho. Sign in. Okay, so once you get signed in, that was easy, right? You'll see not part of an alliance. If you see this right here, this means you are not added an API that has somebody in a corporation that's a part of a Lawn Alliance or not blue. So on the left here, you're going to see API keys. Click on that. Click on Add API, this green button on the right. And then you got two options here. First, you must ask yourself, are you part of Lawn Alliance? Or are you blue to Lawn Alliance? We are part of Lawn Alliance, so create a full API. Already got this signed in. Yep, there's that. So I always name them. So we're going to add this. It's going to be a full. Hit no expiry. That's important. Make sure you hit that little check box or it's going to kick you off all the services. Hit submit. We have the API we need. Keep in mind this does have to be a new one or it's not going to take it. So go ahead and create a new one. Just name it and all that kind of good stuff. We're going to copy and paste. Copy. And I can close that and that. Go back to the alliance off. Alright. There we go. Got that added in. Alright, go ahead and go to characters on the left here. You got to make a primary. As you can tell, no primary set. Hit the blue button under the character that's in Get Off My Lawn and you want to be your primary main. Again, if you have alt accounts, you're going to want to go back to API keys and you're going to want to add every single one of them, or your corporation is going to yell at you because they're going to get charged more because they are not API compliant. So make sure you add all of them. Take the time, do it. I know it's a pain, but get over it. So we're going to make primary here under characters. Alright, so that's our primary. No stuff opened up over here. Okay, that's good. Now when you sign in first, it's going to look like this. Tell you your groups that you're in. This one's obviously in the corp group, the alliance group, then is an alliance member, not a blue member. So now what we're going to do next is click on services. Okay, so you'll see this. Now under forms, okay, to get into your form account, you're going to need a username and password. Well, each one of these you're going to need. So click the checkbox. Pops up username and password. Imagine that. Same with Jabber, you're going to need that. Same with Mumble, you're going to need that. Okay? So, this is very simple. You can just copy and paste now. So, for forums, you just copy. Hit this. I normally open a new tab just because I'm scrubbed like that. Looks like this. I think I forgot to sign out a size account on this. Yep, I sure did, so let's sign out. Alright, it's going to look like this when you first go to it. There's a little login button right here. Just hit login. Copy and paste your username. Your password is here too. You have to use this password. Okay? You can edit it here and set it to whatever you want. But you have to use the one from here. It's not the one you registered with. That's very important. A lot of people get hung up on that. So, come back over here, just paste over the password. Always hit remember me. I'm not going to because this is not my primary. This is for demonstration purposes only. Hit login. This board has no forms. Alright. So that's probably not updated yet. That's okay. Marked red. Okay. So we'll leave that like that for the moment. Jabber. As you've noticed this big long thing over here, this is Jabber. Okay. I use Trillian. A lot of people use Pigeon. I'm going to show you Trillian because I think it works easier. You'll have to create an account on the Trillian website, which I will give you information on later. Or if you have trouble with it, just ask me. It's this website. I'll go ahead and show it to you now. It's Trillian. 2 L's, not 1. .im. You can do /download. It's going to bring you to the main page either way. Do you try for free? Actually, I think you can go to sign in. It's a little bit easier. Okay. Hit not sign up for free. That's the same thing. So just select a username. We'll do Psycho. That's probably taken. Do Psycho Sam. Try Psycho first. Password, blah, 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 blah. More blah, blahs. We'll do Trillian12 at Gmail, because that's the fake email I made. I don't know, my age 13. Need to ponder this one. The checkbox, hit sign up. Ooh, username, okay, we'll put Psycho Sam. There we go, that's my character name. There you go. You're set up. That simple. Then you'll find a download button. That's up in mobile apps. Also, yep. Hit the download. Trillian for Windows. Hit download. Download it. Blah blah blah. Install it. Pretty self-explanatory. Again, fake account. Logging out of it. Side bank account, which I'm not going to show you that. So that's Trillian. Download it, get you set up on Jabber. Okay, it will look like this. This is your buddy list. You'll notice it looks a lot like Yahoo Messenger in the old days, AIM, all that kind of stuff. Some of you younger people might not know what that is, which is kind of funny. Okay, so first thing you're going to do on Jabber, again, all your information is under services. Always click on services to get your username and password for external services, which is Jabber, Mumble, all that kind of good stuff. Copy your Jabber name, go up to Trillian, at the top left, go to settings, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I got mine already set up here, but we're going to add this new one. Okay, it's Jabber/XMPP, pretty self-explanatory. Your Jabber ID, this is a little bit weird on Trillian. Copy and paste your username. All you do is put at LAN Alliance .space. Okay, that'll get you connected to the right Jabber server. Enter password, which again is where? Under services. Imagine that. Copy. Bring up Jabber. Hit paste. Hit connect. Oh yeah, Jabber disconnected. Yeah, you gotta allow anyways, which I'm not gonna do, but you need to. I'm gonna hit disconnect so it doesn't copy my buddy list 50 billion times and delete it. Yes, okay, if you don't do that, you go and connect. But it'll look like this. You'll have your corporation, contacts, all that kind of good stuff. Director is the GoonFleet stuff. You won't see this. You'll see a bunch of LAN stuff like LAN HC. I don't know where the other ones are, but you'll have a bunch of LAN stuff there. Mainly your corporation, show you your corp guys that are on, buddy old pals, you know. So that is the LAN Jabber. Pretty simple. Okay, Mumble, very simple. Again, you have to copy your username. It has to look like this. Some of you don't like putting the tag the way it's supposed to be. That's okay, but in this case you have to. Click on Mumble. Already have mine set up. We'll add new for this instance. Okay, label. which is your domain over here. You can copy and paste it, but it's lawnalliance.space. Open up that. Oh, label is not that. I just put lawn, but we'll put test lawn for now, because this is site lawn, or this video lawn. Lawnalliance.space. Default port, normally always. Then your username, you just paste like that. I'm gonna hit OK. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hit connect. Make sure you connect. Why did mine connect under Cyberg? That's kind of weird. Anyways, when you connect, it's going to come up and ask you for your password, which again, your password is going to be here. Can't show you that part, but it's pretty self-explanatory. If you have problems, come see me. Let's go ahead and remove this one. And remove that one. Don't have them anymore. Thank God. Okay, and hit cancel. And close Mumble. That's how you set up Mumble for lawn. So very simple. Label. You just see it on your side. Just put lawn. I'll pull that back up and run it through you one more time. Okay, your connect screen comes up. You hit add new. Put the label. Again, you just put lawn or Lawn Alliance, up to you. The address is the domain here. Again, you can copy and paste. Actually, Mumble, well, it's the same thing. So, copy. Just paste that here. Default port. Copy and paste your username, which is right here. Then hit OK, and it'll pop up. You simply hit connect. It'll ask you for a password. Come back over here, copy and paste, Control-C or Command-C on a Mac. And yeah, it'll come up just down below it. As you can see on mine, it shows up like that. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, so go ahead and close Mumble, don't need it. Okay, Discord, the button's not working, but if you join the Lawn Public chat room, which I'll walk you through later, it is right here. If you extend it out, yeah, we just copy and paste that, and it will get you in there. Or if you're on Discord, you can just copy that part after you hit add server. That works too. If you want Discord, up to you. Next thing is GoonFleet. So lawn is set up. If you got this far, you got set up. You don't need to worry about anything else except for groups. Another thing I'll show you real quick. Don't apply for high command or CO or directors, diplos. You're not any of those. If you want to be an FC, first off, talk to your corporation leadership so we can get you set up with other things like a dashboard, stuff like that to create path links. But ones you might want to join, Lawn Scouts, kind of a scout program. If you have questions, ask me about it. But yeah, if you have Supers, Titans, Capitals, Black Ops is another good group to join, all that kind of stuff. If you're a CEO, make sure you join this one. If you're a director, make sure you join this one. FCs, same thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just apply to those, your jabber, populate, all kinds of good stuff, like mine did. There's the lawn stuff. Okay, so lawn is set up. You're good to go. So now let's continue to the GoonFleet. Okay, first off, you go to GoonFleet.com. Pretty simple there. Got the little B, love it. Hit create account. Okay, you're gonna see this. Now this is very important. Okay, there are 3 options here. Everybody gets confused, which I do not know why, but you do. That's okay. You are not a GoonWappy or SA member or am being sponsored. That does not apply to you. You are, however, a GoonFleet ally. Always choose the second one. So, comes up with this. Okay. I'm registering as a member corp. I am an ally, or I am a renter. We are an ally, so again, choose the second one. API key. Again, you can hit this cool little link right there, and it will link to the API management window. Which, as you can see, it populates everything. It needs a full API. This one, again, I like to name them. So we're going to do GoonFleet. Again, no expiry, very important. If it's not checked, you'll be kicked off services tomorrow. Hit submit. Now you got your GoonFleet one. Again, simple copy, paste. Oop. Copy, paste. Again, these have to be fresh APIs. If you have other APIs on here that are listed to other corporations or other alliances, that sort of thing, you need to delete them. It's not that big and hard. You're already here. Hit delete on them. It's that simple. That way they're not looking at stuff from, you know, your current allies and all that kind of stuff, spying, all that kind of stuff. Just delete them. Hit submit on this part after you got it copied. Okay, you'll have probably 3 characters if you have 3, and they'll only populate the ones that qualify. Okay, Psycho Sam qualifies. Hit the little bubble. Hit continue. Email address. Again, this is a fake account. Please don't spam it. Well, spam it. I don't care. I don't even see it anyways. .com. I'm gonna have freaking porn by tomorrow. I bet you anything. Gmail.com. Okay, we have just sent you an email. Yay! Goon sending me an email. So nice. There's the Trillian one I signed up for. Here's the GoonFleet. This is also very important, and it will get you banned from Goon stuff. Okay, GoonFleet stuff. Do not report this as spam. It will cause you. They can track it, and they will ban you for it. I've seen it happen. This is very simple from here. Click the little link right here. Big old link. Click it. If you don't have it clickable, go ahead and copy and paste it. There it is. Gives me my forum password, which I will reset. So don't worry. Perfect. I leave that up myself. And copy the password. ESA password. Into the forms. Sorry, I've never read this part. Okay, that's the ESA password. It's fine. We'll go over that. Okay, this part. Go to. Just erase it. Go to GoonFleet. Okay, now we're going to sign in. Yep, that's one of my emails. That one don't spam. Well, I don't check that one either. That's the other one. .com. Password. Control V. I'm unchecking remember me because I don't need to sign in this one afterwards. Your GoonFleet is set up. Look at that. It is amazing. For you new guys, just while we're here, good thing to check out is Fleet Doctrines, to check out what doctrines you need. You do not need to worry about the reimbursement part because that is covered by the lawn stuff, which is on the forums here. Let's see if that's updated. Nope, it hasn't. That's okay. Goon University is a good place to go. Gets a lot of stuff, a lot of information, upcoming operations, trainings, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, good one here is the table of contents. Really helps you out. So check it out if you're new. If you're not, check it out anyways. I don't care. Okay, so ESA is the important thing. External service. What's the word? Authentication. Yeah, I got it. External services authentication. I'm sorry, we weren't able to. Please log in and revisit. Okay, back to forums. I am logged in, you crazy people. Try it again. Well, that is weird. Go ahead and sign out. Sign in. Oh, do remember me this time. Maybe that's the problem. Close. Upcoming events. This is nice. Newbie training. Coming up in 10 days from the time I took this video. Good stuff. Okay, ESA. There it is. Okay, you click on ESA, External Services Authentication. That password I copy and pasted is probably the same one for this one, but always set your password. Okay, needs to be like 9 characters. Always make it a long one. Hit set password. Now these take about 15 to 30 minutes to sync, so it doesn't work the first time. Just wait. Nope, not updating that. Okay, see it says pinning password. Mumble, same thing we just set up. Okay, except for, let's go ahead and open Mumble. Again, you must copy the username or it's not going to work right. I can't stress that enough. I don't know how many times I've run into people saying, why isn't it working? You forgot to put it on, or you put your court ticker there. It's not it on GoonFleet. Edit. Okay, your server address. mumble.goonfleet.com. I think goonfleet.com works as well. I named mine GoonFleet. Default port. Lon-Cybeg, which this one would have been Psycho Sam. Then I put my password, which I just set right here. So whatever I just set this as is what the GoonFleet is. Okay, always when you're setting up a new service, you hit cancel, you would hit OK. You hit connect and double check it's working. If it's not working, it doesn't matter, it's not going to work. So when you hit connect again, it will show the password field. You enter the password, hit OK or connect, whatever it's saying. Your Mumble is set up for GoonFleet as well. Pretty simple. Okay, so like you saw on me, I ran into some problems with the ESA not being updated. I just logged out, logged back in, bam, it's fixed. No problem. Jabber. Okay, kind of the same thing. Go over to Trillian. I think I already have it up, actually. I do. Same thing. Okay, so hit add new account. Jabber/XMPP. This one's going to be right up here. Let's go ahead and copy this. Okay, just copy it. Don't worry about typing it out and all that kind of stuff. Make it easy on yourself. Hit paste. Okay, again, on Trillian, you have to hit at GoonFleet.com. Okay, that's important. Password, again, it's the one you set on the ESA part of the website right here, and you hit set password. Can't stress this enough either, because I run into this all the time from new members and everything. It takes 15 to 30 minutes to update. Sometimes it's not, it takes a little longer. It's on a timer of some kind. I don't know what the timer is. Surprise, Cybeg does not know everything, even though y'all like to believe so. Anywho, okay, so copy and paste the username, password, goes here that you set right there. Hit connect. Again, I'm going to hit the delete button because I don't need to add it. I already have Cybegs added. Then over here on the left, you'll see directory stuff pop up. If this pops up, yay, you did it. You might have a little thing that pops up like the lawn one did that says accept down over here on the right for me. Could pop up anywhere. Pigeon's kind of the same thing, a little bit different setup. But yeah. So that's done. You're set up on Goon Mumble, Goon Jabber, Goon Forums, Lawn Forums, Lawn Jabber, and Lawn Mumble. That's all you gotta do. You are set up. That took us roughly 15-20 minutes, if that. If you run into problems, come find me. I am Cybeg. Cool little picture. All that kind of good stuff. So come find me if you need me. That sort of thing. Again, to open up Trillian and do that, you go to Trillian, Settings, IAM Accounts, then you just hit Add New Account to add each one. You simply add this stuff. Mine's Cybeg at GoonFleet or Cybeg at Lawn Alliance. Make sure you put the at part and the rest of it so it knows what server to connect to. You are done. Jabber is set up. Start messaging people. See who I can bug tonight. This part's kind of funny. It's going to be loud, FY. Some of these, where's it at? These were just going to laugh at me when he realizes when I did this. Hit the monkey. Okay. That is done. Okay, Alien one does one really cool too. So that is done. So next thing I'm going to show you. Now on the groups, on Lawn Alliance and on GoonFleet, you might not be authorized to join some of these, but we're going to set up the chat windows. As you can tell, I have CEO chat, which I'm not going to click on, but I have Lawn Pub, I have an EZRG one I made on the GoonFleet one, and the FC team, all that kind of stuff. So on Trillian, this is very simple to do. Come up to where it says the Jabber link. As you can tell, it says Jabber/XMPP. Has my 2 accounts there that are online. Click it. Lawn Alliance, we'll start with that one. And you go into Browse for Conferences. Okay. This will allow you to join the chat rooms, the out-of-game chats. First one you'll want to join out of all these is public, which is this one right here. Not everybody goes in there, but it's nice to have the Alliance on there, so good way for all of us to chat out of game within the entire Alliance. So make sure you join the public one. You hit join. Okay, I'm going to hit cancel. Now once it pops up on here, okay, there's a way to save this. I need mine Lawn Pub, even though it's named something else. As you can tell, it's actually it's not showing it. Anyways, hit auto join. Okay, and stay in chat on close. You'll keep the history of what people have talked about, all that kind of stuff. You do stay on chat close. Also ping if someone talks to you or talks in it. Auto join when you start the server or start the Trillian, it will auto join it. Pretty self-explanatory. And they'll pop up over here under group chat, so you can just double click, like EZRG1. Not many people are in here. Hopefully that changes. Okay. Then since I have the auto join stay in chat, I can close it. Close Lawn Pub, I'm not going to, because I like that one. But it pops over up on group chats, offline contacts. No telling what that does. I don't think it shows anybody. You can add buddies. They have to accept you on the other side. I have a few friends. I know it's surprising. I have friends. Corp chat, all that kind of good stuff. So that's how you join chat rooms. GoonFleet's a little bit different. It's kind of cool though. Go to GoonFleet, browse for conferences. There are a ton. Okay, a ton. So, EZRG one's at the top because I put our ticker with the dot. So, EZRG guys, go ahead and join that. Otherwise, you are set up. Congratulations. Again, I'm deleting all this. So, yeah, y'all don't spy on me. All that kind of stuff. I know how you guys are. Crazy guys. Alright. Thanks, guys. It's Cybeg. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, let me know. And yeah. See you later. Fly safe.